Hey, what's up everyone? This is Soul with another video, and today I want to avenge myself for having showed you folks a very limited preview of what's to come in this in this December trading post, which is live now. So, you can take a look in game, or you can just take a glance here, and I'll give some takes and a little bit of a second preview of what is to come. So I have the adventure guide open, and we're looking at the traveler's log first, really quick, just to confirm that yes, we're only going to get 1,000 tender for this coming month. I presume that we're going to get the same thing for January, but then in February, that's going to be like the official, 2-year anniversary of the trading post. And that is when it was kind of announced that we would get 1,500 tender, as kind of a regular thing. That seems to be like what's going to happen in the future. I have other takes on that, but I'll save that for another conversation. But the end of the month reward is going to be this guy, this purple Murloc onesie. Very cute, I guess. Not really my style, but oh well, not a big deal. So there it is right there. But let's take a look at what is actually happening this month. Shall we? Yes, great. Okay, so I think we have the return of the Love Witch's attire. I think this was something from the shop, actually. So, hey, cool. The other version, I believe that was like an end of month reward. This one happens to be the one that we could just buy for $7.50. We also have the mount that was previewed in, from just the other day. That's also going for $7.50. Well, let's take a look at the other new stuff that's happening. Okay, we did see this one too. This big old mace, I like this one actually. Now that we can get like a really good close look at this one. I like the look of it. It's comically large too. That's the best part. Candied Blade, that's coming back. That was a return from the previous December holiday. We have this. Oh, this is adorable. We have this cool little pet, and this is only going for 400. Remember other pets were going for like 7 something or other. So we're seeing prices. I think some prices are kind of going down from what they were before. We have this smaller. No, actually, no. It's actually not just a small version of the sword. It's actually a total different model onto itself. This one, I think, is this one seems to be new. That's cool. Tree Topper. Oh, this is cool. A two-handed staff. This one looks sweet. I like the theme of this one. They're going all in for this particular one. We have the shield that was shown from before. Although I don't know why it says I have 0 tender. I totally had 700 and something from there before, so some sort of bug is going on. Oh, well, anyway. We have a bow. Standard stuff. Okay, not so standard stuff. This looks pretty cool, going for 300. We have a new helmet, which hopefully has like an additional effect there. Sometimes they pop up with that. We also have another staff that goes for... Actually, this is a blue one. That doesn't quite match with this one here, but then we have a blue type. So I wonder if there's going to be another ensemble on its way. We have the wings that were shown from the preview. Like here's the ones that we saw before. So Sapphire is what we're talking about. So I guess there's like going to be a thematic stuff with, icy blue, airy, sapphire. This wand looks like it's the same thing. Yeah, so this is the same model as what we've seen before. We have these earmuffs. Okay, these were shown from the preview too, and unfortunately I don't have a closer view of this. But these look pretty cool. I'm definitely going to pick one of them up. These are going for $1.70 though. That seems a little bit more than what I'm used to. We have another bow. Oh, this one looks cooler. Okay, it actually looks like it's... I think this is a recolor of something else, but I do like the vibe of it. It's just... it just looks a lot more simple than what we've seen before. We have a gown, looks great on him, as always. And now we're on the recolor section. So we have this axe, which is reminiscent of, I think, like TBC. We got standard stuff, so we have this... Okay, this is not what I'd call... Okay, cloudy. This is like very gloomy cloudy, if you want to think of it like that. We have another set of the good old cape and... let's see. The cape and mask. Cool. Okay, so this is only the headgear. Okay, so this only comes with the headgear. I believe that's how it was in previous months too. And then we have like the different kinds of capes. Cool. And the scarf, also cool. We have another fan going for an offhand. These are going for 100, by the way. So typical stuff. Not so new dagger, bit of a recolor, going for a cheap 90. We also have these, yeah, I guess the two colors that we have here are thematic of, I guess, the very faded, kind of muted blue. And then we got shoes. Cool. We have some returnees. This one is a class-specific set, or, you know, it's a cloth set. We also have cool mount. I call it the toilet seat mount. Sorry for people who might be offended by that, but oh well. And then we have some, you know, I don't remember this pet actually. I don't remember this one from last year, but that one seems to be coming back. We have some other of the thematic weapons that that came from previous months. So here's like the color of the staff. We have the other color. Okay, this is a different dagger. And yeah, here's the recolor of the others. Big fisties. Wait, candied blades there. So, oh, okay. So I was wondering about this because I was like, oh, I thought we saw this one before. This is a two-hander. Got it. I should have noticed from his orientation. And then we have that Crown of Eternal Winter, which I believe, okay, so that's that one. And then we go down to, where's that other crown? There's this other crown here that we were seeing it. And yeah, so that has that effect, which is cool. So does this one have a similar effect? No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's supposed to be like a recolor or like a redo of it. Because imagine if this was like a different colored skull. That would be all right. Now, as for whether this is a save or spend month, personally, like, luckily, for anyone who's seen these, I always buy the cheap stuff. I'm always down for that. But is there anything that's really like pulling me in? Like, I don't need a two-hander because I already have a two-hander. The pet's cute, but I'm not a big pet person. I might go for this. You know, that way I don't have to spend, you know, cash money for that one. So I might go for the ensemble there. I don't have female characters. I'll just wear it for like funsies as always. I'm definitely going to go for the cheap stuff. That might be it though. So apart from the ensemble, this feels like it's going to be, okay, I like this one too. It kind of feels like it's going to be a save month for me. If I was a two-hander user, if I was a rep paladin or whatever, I'd probably go for this mace too, because that one seems really cool. I would also consider going for the big old candied blade, you know, since these kinds of weapons, you know, thankfully we can just wear them all year round and we're not going to be restricted. But as always, I'll get like the cheap stuff. Not sure why this is bugging out. I think I should have about 700 tender, so I'll have about 1,700 to spend if I wanted to, so I could easily buy everything that I want. What I'm disappointed about though is that they didn't add in the class ensembles or arsenals from the previous month. I mean, it was a big selection of stuff that they added, and the fact that they only left it in for like that 1 month, it kind of leaves me wanting, because it's like, hey, you know, what if I really wanted to get something and I can only freeze, you know, I can't freeze more than one thing. Yeah, so I feel like people are going to be missing out until like next year if they wanted those sets. Of course, these days those are recolors, and there's like a lot more to choose from now. But oh well. Let me know if for you guys this is going to be a save or spend month. What are your favorites? I'd say one of my favorites is like this one here. This one's just fun. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys for the next thing. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.